Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel, and thank you to all of you who take the time to watch my videos. Now in this video, I will give a tutorial on how to make Ghibli videos that are currently viral, and with this, you can earn income from content like this. The example channel we will use is Mokal Music, and if we look at the subscribers, it already has around 20,000, and they have only uploaded 13 videos. The content, as you can see, is Ghibli content with everyday activities that are usually done. Then, if you might ask, can content like this be monetized? Here you can see, I have already checked on the site to see if the channel has been monetized. The Mokal Music channel here has been monetized, and you can also see the estimated earnings. So, here the earnings are still small because it has just been monetized, friends. Then, how do you make content like Mokal Music? Okay, let's go straight to the video tutorial. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe first so that I will certainly be more enthusiastic to make interesting content for all of you. Here is the video tutorial. First, here I already have prompts that you can use. So later you just need to check the description box. There are prompts that you can just take. And here, for the prompts, there are two available. The first one, here we will try to create the narrative or the story. Then, later at the bottom, we will try to make the text-to-video prompt. For the first prompt, there are several things that you need to change. For example, here I only made 10 scenes because it's just a sample video. But if you want to make a longer video, you can make 30 to 40 scenes. So it depends on how you want to make it. Then, here you can see, there are some requirements that we ask Chat AI to create. Here we just copy from the bottom to the top. For the Chat AI I use, here I'm using ChatGPT, and my ChatGPT is still free. So I don't have a pro account at all. After I send it, 10 scenes will be created. Here you can read each scene that has been generated. And if you are still not satisfied with the scenes provided, you can still improve them by creating a new command and asking this Chat AI to change the plot and story. Once it's like this, we just take the second prompt. So in this second prompt, the content is in JSON structure. Why do I use JSON format? Because if we use a regular format, later the results won't be good. For example, if you look at the first part when we request the storyboard, in the first scene, the scene is quite long and explained in detail. But later, when it goes to the next scene, the text becomes shorter, meaning it's not detailed anymore. So if we request the JSON format, later the structure will be consistent for all scenes. That's the advantage of using JSON format. Here there are also several other settings that we make. Since we want to make an ASMR video, we will request that the video has no music at all. Only the sounds from the activities being done. For the second prompt, you just need to copy-paste it. It seems there is nothing that needs to be changed. Then we go back to ChatGPT, and here you just need to enter the prompt command that is available. Then, according to the instructions, 5 prompts will be created. Here the prompts have already been divided. You just copy the code, which makes it easier to do it this way. Here, according to the request, only 5 scenes or 5 prompts are created. Then we continue with prompts 6 to 10, and in my opinion, this is already complete. So we just copy-paste these prompts, and we will try to make them into an AI video. For the AI video that I use, here I'm using Google Labs, and in Google Labs, as we know, there are several features. First, there is Wix, Flow, Image FX, and Music FX. But here we will only focus on using Google Flow. But if you want to use Wix, it's also fine. Since we want to use Flow, we just click Open Flow. Then here we just click Create with Flow. This is the Google Flow interface. If we look here, there are several projects that I have made previously, and to use it, it's quite easy. We just click the New Project button. For the feature we're using here, we will use text-to-video. Then we just take the prompts that we have created. The first one, of course, is for the first scene, and here we can directly paste the prompt. Once it's like this, there are some settings that we need to fill in. For example, for the aspect ratio, here you can choose whether you want to use landscape or portrait. As usual, if you are making a long video, you can use landscape, but if the video is short, you can use portrait. In this video, we will specifically use portrait, and for the output, I set it to 1. For the model we use, here we will use the 3.1 face model. And once everything is set, we can send it, and the video will start processing. So we just wait until the result is finished. Now the first video is done. We will continue like this until we finish turning all 10 scenes into videos. Now, all 10 videos are finished. The next step is to download all the videos. It's quite easy. Just click the downward arrow button, then click Original Size. The next step is to find suitable music for our video. Usually, I look for music in YouTube Studio. Here, we can find music that is completely official from YouTube and will be safe to use. For example, I will just use the audio collection available in YouTube Studio. Then, we just search for music that matches the mood of the video we are editing. For example, I will take the music here and then download it directly. Now we will do the editing. Here, I use CapCut software. For all the videos we downloaded earlier, we just insert or drag them to the timeline below. Then make sure all the scenes are in the correct order. Once that's done, we can add transitions. For transitions, I usually use mixed transitions. Then we just apply them to all clips so that each scene has a transition. After that, at the end, we can add the music, the one we downloaded earlier. Then we just cut the music at the end. And of course, you should lower the music volume because this is an ASMR video. Once it's done like this is the final video. That's it for our video this time, friends. I hope this video helps you. See you in my next video.